where did we leave off if you weren't here at the last stream? Well, we expanded our building on the left, which is eventually going to be the main structure for our mall. The main building is going to be this right here. So this is like our starter one. It was like really close to the road and everything was good. And now we're going to expand this way. We'll probably have parking lots around the outside, maybe even in the middle a little bit. But this is our mall, okay? This is the main building. And we're expanding it out, right? So Charmart is a 24/7 store. That's right. It's now open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. But the real graveyard shift is self-checkout only. We don't have any cashiers. We still have security, but not cashiers. Over here, Charlie's Secret's doing quite well. We made our stores specialized last stream. So our drugstore, our 1G. I don't think Chicken was here when we named this, but our drugstore is named 1G. Just for you, Chicken. What else? We have AIN's. AIN's is a small sort of boutique toy store. It's named AIN's. It's very nice. We have a bathroom over here, of course. And then Steve's Super Select is our media store. Has video games, DVD rentals, all that stuff, right? And honestly, I think it's not busy enough to justify having two cashiers. So I might move one of these cashiers over to another store eventually. That said, though, you know, when we get big events where people are coming to get stuff like that, it can get busy. So like moving people around, I don't know. I think we have decent profits as is. Although currently the game is telling me that I have a loss for the day, even though it's 1 o'clock. I think that will eventually go to profit still, but it's not nearly as profitable as we used to be. And that's because we also, last stream, we got into debt. We owe $165,000. So there's that. We laid down buses last time. We don't have a coffee shop yet, and I haven't done any marketing because I wasn't sure about parking capacity. So we went ahead and put in an underground parking garage, and now we have big old capacity for parking as well. So if I can figure out how the hell this marketing thing works, because last time we did it, I thought I set it up right, but I noticed basically no sales growth at all from it. We can put out marketing campaigns that are appropriate for certain events. So in this case, I want to do marketing for Mother's Day. And I want to say, we got the flowers. We got the flowers, everyone. Come on in here and get your flowers and cosmetics and all sorts of stuff. So I think we can try that. We could do a local radio ad for, let's say, cosmetics. Is that something that, yeah, we can do cosmetics, right? And it says it estimates a 12% sales boost. We can do it for 3 days because this campaign, Mother's Day and stuff, is a day and a half away. So, you know, doing it for 3 days seems like a good thing. We'll do a really premium ad, I guess, expecting 16% sales bump from this. Seems okay. And it'll be a big old radio ad. If we do a television ad, though, it looks like it's going to cost a lot more, but it gets us an extra 4%. It costs a lot more. Let's do the radio ad instead. We'll believe what the radio people say, that this is a big deal. Looks like Billboard will actually get us the same, but it's more money. So this seems like the best fit. Premium for 16%. Seems like the best go on the radio ad. So for cosmetics, we'll start that. It's going to be a one-shot. And then I also want to do the same thing. We'll do another radio ad spot for flowers as well. Just to let everyone know that if you're going for Mother's Day, you should come here to our flower shops. So we'll pick another radio ad for this. It's going to take some design time, like man hours, to actually make this happen. But I think it's going to be worth it, and I think we can probably pull that off and have the ad running a good amount of time. Let's do the flower one for 2 days. So we'll run it like this. And we'll see if that does anything. So we want to put man hours into that, not research. Is there any way to pause research? Right now we're trying to research the bowling alley, but it's not working that way. I wonder how... Well, it looks like we're getting some work done on it. I don't know if we're actually putting man hours into research or the ads. Right now, it does look like ads are being worked on. So, okay. We should be able to get it done tomorrow, hopefully. With overnight work, too. Ready my SWAT team to go bust down 1G, right? It's awesome. Dynaman Plays, thank you for gifting out a sub to the community. I appreciate it. As well as your Prime sub. Hello? Wow! Thank you for that, man. 15 months is awesome. Appreciate that. That's good. Gifting out a sub to the community. Dead by Fame. Welcome in. You got yourself a sub now too. Thank you. All right, so it looks like we are working overnight. I really hope these ads get done tomorrow, though. I would have liked to have stopped other research so they could put all their man hours into this. But now I'm thinking I want a bigger office. I want more people doing research and doing marketing campaigns and things. So I don't even know if this is worth it, but I'm going to bring this building up a little bit higher. Let's say here. And we'll expand this by adding more desks. And what we'll do also is we'll say that our office needs more staff. So we're going to hire more office workers. This guy's pretty good with office work, so we'll hire him. This one here is not bad, but also not very sociable. I don't know how this affects how they work with other employees. I wish that was a thing, by the way, that employees' relationships could be affected. That way I wouldn't want to hire this guy because everyone in the office would be like annoyed by them. That would suck. But I mean, ultimately, what? Like this person here is 30.77. This person here is 31.5. Let's hire you. And this one's okay. We'll hire you. And we want one more. I think 3 more for now is fine. We'll make sure that they work the same hours as the others, which it looks like they will. So we'll still have 3 overnight. I think that's okay. 3 overnight is fine. 4, I think it's 4 overnight mostly, but our builders should be getting on this as soon as they come into work. I hope anyway. Where are my builders? I think one comes in at 2. Yeah, here we go. So we'll get some desks put in here too. These are office desks. We'll move them. Move it up to here. Take this desk and move it up to here. And then I want new office desks put in for the office people. Here, 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 here. And then I'm going to leave this as a gap for like another door or something if we want that. Maybe we can go like a staff door here. That's fine. And then actually, I think that's okay. I think that's good the way it is. And then we have staff parking, actually. We can maybe build another staff's parking spot just to like give them a little bit of extra space there. Okay, so there's our office. Finally want to just take office right now and just expand this office up. And now they have more places to work. And they should be arriving to work right now. Hopefully that means they're just going to come on in here and type. Actually, I added 4 desks, hired 3 people. So why don't I hire another one? One more office worker. I think it's going to be... You guys all suck at this. You guys all suck at this job. Can I like re-roll? I want to just re-roll most of you. Can we... Can we just... I'm just gonna get you out of there. All right. Yeah, I don't like your patience. I can't ban anyone else. Only banning 1 per day. Sucks. Well, it's somebody. Just get somebody on the job. It's gonna be you, Eric Chen. There you go. It's gonna be you. Tolerance, welcome back into the stream. What? Can I help you? Excuse me? What was this? My screen just went super black for like 2 seconds. We'll save it. Okay. All right, all these office workers. Great stuff. Are you all working? Like, what about the new one I just hired? Did Eric come into work today, or did I hire one too many now? Oh, there he is. Eric is here. All right, so we've got a lot of man hours hopefully being applied to this radio ad, which is going to go live in 14 hours. I want that done. And it looks like it's going to be done in time. Yes, it is. It's going to be done in time. Awesome. So that should bring more business to, well, Charlie's Secret, because it's got all the cosmetics and stuff in there. Soaps and shampoos are in here too. Deodorant, shaving creams. Should be cosmetics in here, I thought. Greeting cards. Wait, there's no cosmetics in here? Am I doing a radio ad for a product I'm not even selling? I thought there was cosmetics in here. What about here? Soaps and shampoo. Okay, there's cosmetics on this one shelf. We need a proper cosmetics. Like, we need a proper... Yeah. We need a proper place. We have 152,000. Let's build that store right now. So we're going to take and build it right here. It'll be about this big. I think this is probably good. About this big. Get on it. And then we'll build a door. Let's do a double door here, actually, right there. To come into the store. I like the double doors for these stores. I like that. This might be too small. It might be. I think it actually is going to be too small for what I want to do with it. So we'll expand it again. It'll go out this way. A little bit bigger. Just a little bit bigger. Right here is fine. And then we're going to put in a checkout counter at the front. Should be right here. Yep, like that. Self-checkout will be along this back wall, I think, here and here. With a shelf kind of like maybe here. I don't know. We could probably put these right next to each other, actually. Just put them like that instead. Yeah. And then self-checkout is there. So now we want shelves. The shelves should have cosmetics. It should be just nothing but cosmetics in this whole store. So we'll have maybe a shelf going here, here, and here. Here, 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 here. Here, here. That should be fine. Like, all this is all cosmetics. So we will assign this as a store. Okay, and then we want the store to have cosmetics, cosmetics, cosmetics. It's just non-stop. This is a cosmetics store. This is what we sell here. Okay. Is there anything that goes well with that? I guess deodorants and stuff, maybe. I'm not really sure what else goes with it, but I think we just do nothing but cosmetics. We'll have really high quality stuff, right? That's how that works, I think. And then we want to assign the store. What's a good name for a cosmetic store? Place in our mall. What's a good name for a store that sells cosmetics? I mean, we have Mom's Place up here. Something, I would assume something like female oriented in name. I'm not gonna do dupe. I don't know what that is. No. The Cheeky Chicken. I don't know. I think tentatively. I don't know. Tentatively. 3 Faces of Eve. 3 Faces of Eve. That is incredibly specific, but not bad. 3 Faces. Where does that originate, Grace? What's the origin of this idea? Now I'm intrigued. Two-faced. I'm so intrigued by it. It's a movie. Okay, so it's a movie. What's the movie about? What? I don't know that one. If we get a combination of two-faced and three faces of Eve, if we just went with three-faced, everyone would wonder what the third face is. Which is fine. It's a question getter, you know, they'll ask and our employees will answer. Hopefully, honestly, I think we're gonna be a big hit, so I'm actually really kind of worried that I'll need to have 2 checkout cashiers and stuff. But we are gonna make sure that the person we hire is very sociable and patient, but very sociable. We'll hire 1. We'll hire 2. We'll hire like, you're not great though. All right, 3 and 4. Okay, 4 people. Now, to the person in YouTube that said, stop hiring all these people, just make their hours longer. I am not a slave. We are not making slaves here, okay? We are treating these people like human beings, and they're all hourly workers anyway, so it doesn't matter. Because don't matter if I make the person's hours longer, I'm still paying them the same rate. Still the same expenses going out. It's not like real life where there's additional expenses and hiring new people. It's like this one-time thing, and then that's it. It's a fixed cost. I'm okay with it. Anyway, so we're gonna take. Who wants to work in our cosmetics store? Who wants to be three-faced? Who wants to be three-faced? That is the question of the day. We're gonna start opening at 8 o'clock. We're gonna go until looks like midnight. Seems good, man. $11 and $12 an hour. Seems awesome. We are going to have you set up with this. I think we're gonna need 2 checkout counters. So why don't we put you here instead. And then we'll put another checkout line right here. Slightly less. Yeah, okay. Space it out a little bit. I can dig that. We want to have... The trash can's already outside. We want to have anti-theft. That's what it is. Anti-theft here. And then since we are doing that there, we'll move the counter back over here and it'll be nice. So we'll have 2 checkout counters. Last thing we need in this store then is... Three-Face counts as a bakery. That's mislabeled. Hire a stock clerk. Someone who's fast at stock clerking. Well, it would probably... Look at it. You're fast at everything except stock clerking. They just don't give you good candidates for crap, you know? I wish they gave you better candidates for things. But I guess we'll just work them up to where they... You know... It's fine. We'll hire you for stock clerk. So Three-Faced is good to go. All right? We'll have a proper cosmetics store tomorrow. And actually, I want the stock clerk to work, like, sooner. Now it's a beauty shop. Good. So stock clerk, shift planning. I want you starting work at 6 o'clock. Okay? That way you get this thing fully stocked before it opens on our big day. And then we're going to hire another stock clerk. And we're going to put it... You. Eve Hampton. Eva. No. Then we call it indentured servitude, not slave. They would be agreeing to it. You're right. It's indentured servitude. They would be agreeing to work with us. Yeah. All right. We have stock clerks. We got people. Okay. We're going to be stocking the rooms. All the rooms. It's good stuff. Stock clerks just hanging out doing nothing all day. All right, we got good sales, we got good profit, and with our marketing campaign, hopefully, both of them are done right before our big day. So I'm ready to rock. Let's see if this makes a difference. I'm not convinced that the marketing works in this game. Last time I didn't really notice an increase in sales at all. So hopefully today is different because it's Mother's Day now. They should be coming in for candies, which we have plenty of in Charmart. We should be coming in for fine dining, which I don't have, so we're not going to hit that one. But I'm really hitting hard in advertising cosmetics and flowers. So those two things we have plenty of. And we have decently tiered items. Tier 3 on the flowers. And hopefully high tier on the cosmetics as well. Yeah, this will be a tier 3 product line. We got a couple of extra things. Deodorant, you know, is in here. But, like, whatever. If they want to come in here for that, it's fine. Bond servant. There you go. Hey, Mandy, how are you? Could you check if I'm right? I think they won't improve their upper stats, but the job-specific ones. Huh? Thomas, what do you mean? What won't? What improves? It'll improve their job-specific task by them working at it. It won't improve their personality, if that's what you mean. That's why you pick people with a really good characteristic, and then after they work that job for a while, they get better at it. The job-specific thing. Oh, look at this! Oh, they're coming in. They are coming in, they are. Yes. Beauty stuff. This guy's really... Look at him. He really wants cosmetics. He is a brick addict. So is that what they're calling that these days? Calling it brick. He's addicted to bricks. He's a former builder. So it all makes sense after all. Just lined it right up there, didn't you? Former builder addicted to bricks. It checks out. It checks out. I mean, it is. Azuri for the 2 years. Thank you for that, dude. 24 months. Holy crap, man. Thank you for that. That's awesome. Appreciate that support. Thanks for showing the love and tipping your hats in chat. Piranha Mandy, Evil Dave, Octa, Sawinski, Tolerance, Ricky. Thanks for showing the love, guys. Appreciate it. Welcome back in. Dual Freak. Azuri, how the hell are ya, man? 2 years of support is nuts. All right, so I better see really good sales today, okay? I better see it. Active marketing boost, 0%. How do I know if it's working? There's like no real metrics to tell me if it's working, you know? I can see that Mom's Place is doing poorly. Gross profit. I guess I just have to look at the stores that have business, right? Hopefully, I mean, it does look like the flower shop is doing well, right? I mean, there are people in here and we're not waiting in long lines. So that's good. Bowling is done. That's also pretty good. We'll go with a coffee shop for now. But then, like, look at the cosmetic store too. We're having to restock these shelves pretty regularly, so that's good. And we're keeping up with it, right? We're keeping up with the shelves being stocked. Why is the store closed at 5? Excuse me? No. You are open until midnight. But my employees have gone home, so it's self-checkout only, I guess. Now it's self-checkout only. Whoopsie! Whoopsie! This is bad. Charlie made a boo-boo. Maybe they're gonna get upset, but you know what? They're still buying it, okay? And honestly, they're okay waiting in line. So far, they don't seem like they're all that pissed off yet. So we're actually saving money doing it this way. Damn it. I should have just said it was all part of my evil plan. That ended up being actually quite efficient. Guard patrol, we have that on the doors, on the main doors. Guards are patrolling the exterior doors. Sometimes in really creative ways. But the exterior doors. So they basically for the mall, like they're gonna come out into the main mall, But until they go to leave the place, it's not that big of a deal. And we'll have more guards patrolling here too, because I don't want a situation where they steal from this store. It brings this guard off their post to go here and allows someone else to sneak out and steal. So eventually I will have other guards throughout the place, but for now, the guards are primarily just looking at the exterior doors and catching them as they come out. Like this guy. It's nice. Just go in here and tag up. It's fine. Well, how do we do in sales today? I mean, I do see a spike. How do I know if it's because of the marketing campaign or if it's like just because it's the holiday and they came to the store? How do I know I don't know. Remaining debt on this is 141. I can pay it off right now early if I want to and be in no debt. But I think instead what I'd rather do is open up our food court if I can. Let me get foundations. How do we want to... I wish there was a planning tool. We need a planning tool for this. Yeah, they want fine dining, I know. Out of stock in charm art. It's fine. They're going to be in stock now. Three Faced had one missed sale because of queues. My fault. News agent, pharmacy, fine dining. Okay, so I wish there was a planning tool. If there was, that would be awesome. It doesn't look like there is, though. So, you start to miss the planning tool when you stop playing RimWorld and Prison Architect and other games that are very much similar to this game and came out before this game, I think. And yet somehow this game, they haven't found value in a planning tool. I don't understand. It's a very easy thing to put in. But okay. So I guess we'll just put a big area right here and begin working on our food court. So that would require major foundations, which also has major costs involved. I think we'll go down this way first. I like how I'm going to pay for this, even though there's already a wall there. So that's silly. We should do this. And then we'll go in about like this. It's 162 grand for this. It's very expensive, but it'll probably be worth it. I hope. Let's go in a little bit less, just for now. All right, there we go. Also, we want this to line up, so we'll go like this. Oh, okay, never mind. We won't do this. Do you want to see? You need planning tools. You see what I mean? There, that's better. Okay, and then we can actually just remove that. Okay. And then for this, we're gonna want a door. Big O double door. I think like right in the middle here, kind of like this. Should be good. So each restaurant will operate with a staff entrance, but exteriorly, for where our customers go, they will all just enter and exit through that single door. We'll watch this one single door for theft or anything like that. So anti-theft can go right there. And this is the only way out of the food court. So if they want to eat, they come into here. We should probably have another door this side, and then one more over here, which will be with a bigger store. Maybe the movie theater can be right here. It looks like it's a decent layout for one. And then it'll have its own exterior door for people to go in and out of. But if they want, they can proceed through that, and they get to the food court. Didn't you want to do fitness and bowling today? I don't remember what my goals were. We play it one day a week, so I'm probably going to forget. Let's do marketing too. Online marketing campaigns seems more effective than radio. Don't tell radio I said that. But seriously, it should be, because you can... There's one difference between TV targeting and radio targeting and billboard targeting and newspaper targeting. There's one fundamental difference between that and online. And that is... marketing, not targeting. Difference between that type of marketing and online is targeting. right? You have no information to go off of. You can't target a specific demographic with your ad when you do it on radio and television. You just can't do it. But what you can do with online is use your big data and target specific people who would be beneficial to have it, beneficial to see your ad. So that's what we're gonna try to do here with this food court. Now, the food court is gonna be surrounded by restaurants. And so I'm thinking we want, if we're doing a bowling alley here, I think we probably do it back here actually. So we'll have one restaurant be right here maybe. Actually, I don't know, like, how does this work? If this is the food court, this is all we needed for this restaurant. We didn't need much space, but we do want more checkout lines because it's gonna be busier, and so we'll need a good footprint for that. So this restaurant is just these order counters at the front here. So what if we go about like this? Yeah, we'll go about like this with this. This first set of restaurants will be here, I guess. And maybe we could even just cut a wall right here and have 2 checkout lines, but meh. Order counter. Yeah, so we want to actually take all of this out. We don't want these walls. We want this to be like a nook, but we don't want the walls. Hey, Firewolf, welcome in, man. Guess what I mean? I saw your YouTube videos where you were wasting some full green guys for clerks because they had good clerk skills. Oh, right. Yeah. No, we're learning. We're doing things. We're doing mistakes. We make mistakes and we learn from our mistakes, right? All the way like this. Okay, so instead of having this wall, we make the counters the wall. So this is like order counter here and here. And then we go this way with a wall. So we do want a wall here. But this wall will be like that so that we can put in a staff door here. All right, so staff will be working back here. We'll have kitchens and all that stuff. And actually, pause. No, all this stuff is in the back. But I don't know how different restaurants will handle this. So, I mean, maybe fine dining is different. I don't know. We'll do food and soda dispensers and all that stuff. So soda will be, let's say, here. Food warmers will be back, like, say, here and here. Maybe we can just do it like this. This is an interesting idea. Oh, I need my construction people. Come on back. Word of mouth. New businesses people want most. News agents. Again, bookstores. Got it. Movie theater. Working on it. It's a work in progress, to say the least. Yeah, our sales went down as soon as our marketing campaign ended. Or because the holiday ended. I don't even know how effective this is, you know? I can't tell how effective this stuff is, but I want to cancel this. I don't want to do it today because Mother's Day is over with, okay? We're not going to advertise cosmetics after Mother's Day. Back to school stuff. We'll have all that stuff. We'll be solid there. Start of summer. Book release. We should maybe market some books. That'll be Sawinski's store. Sawinski's Select. We'll have lots of books. Tier 2 books. I think maybe we could have more. Right? It's possible we could sell more books. Possibly. If we just maybe did something like this. Right? Have our book nook. Oh, our book nook. Oh, I like it. Oh, a book nook. Did Mother's Day go, Char? Did you cook breakfast in the end? I did. I cooked her breakfast. We had scrambled eggs with bacon and tater tots, right? Or fried potatoes, whatever you want to call them, right? That and some orange juice. It was good. I gave her barbecue sauce for the tater tots. It's very nice. She likes the barbecue sauce. So it worked out. Yeah, it was a good day. It's a good day. Where is the... There it is, books. Hopefully maybe we get tier 3 books now. I don't know. I think it's because the store is so split, right? Somehow they it shouldn't be. It should be all media, right? Unless the candies are screwing it up. Right? I mean, this is DVDs, CDs, video games, Blu-rays. Like, what else is in the store aside from media? Right? We got music, Blu-rays, DVDs, video games, more video games. I think it might be the snacks and stuff. Maybe that's throwing it off. We get rid of the snack counters. Possibly. Actually, let's not get rid of this. Well, too late. It's okay. If we get rid of that stuff, does it make this tier? How do I get it to be the right tier? You know? I just want to have it. I just want it to be all good. Maybe more Blu-rays, DVDs. I mean, it's all the same media stuff. We'll put it in the back like this. 2 shelves there. I know that makes one of the lines shorter, but I don't think it matters. And then we'll have this be same thing, medias. We'll go Blu-rays, DVDs, Blu-rays, DVDs, the hit movies and music of our generation. Okay. I'm gonna focus on movies because, well, I feel like what do you think? Are people more likely to buy physical media for music or more likely to buy physical media for movies? I feel like it's movies because today we have so many things for, I mean, we kind of have so many things for both of those things, but I don't know, maybe it's the nostalgic filmmaker in me that believes that people want physical media for movies more than music. I understand there's like audio heads out there that are like, records, I want a record. That's not music CDs though. I got CDs in the store. But like, I feel like anyone who's really into physical media for music is buying vinyl. Because there's really no benefit to buying a CD anymore. Yeah, movies, yeah. Tier 3 needs 50% of the product, not the category. Brick! I think I just made it worse. I made it worse. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. You can have my tier 2 books. All right, now this. We're gonna get a store. This is a restaurant or fast food restaurant. This one's gonna be a fast food restaurant. So this one is fast food. I think it's too big though. I don't need it to be this big. Do we need it to be? We don't need it to be this big. This is too big. But like, if people come in here and they line up at the counter, I want to take 2 orders though. All right, here's what we're gonna do. This is the better way of doing it, I think. We're gonna take and say that there is a wall here, but there's also a staff door here. So staff can go, you know, through here and get in there. And then I will build foundation here, right? And then we will remove this wall, and we will have 2 fast food restaurants and an entrance to the movie theater on this side. So I think this is too big. We're gonna make it 2 restaurants instead of 1, which is probably like still pretty big, but this is also gonna be the entrance to the movie theater. So we'll make it happen. All right, so let's get rid of, nope, not this. I don't wanna get rid of this, stop it. I wanna get rid of this. And then also this is no longer a store, so you can get rid of that. Good. We'll have the fast food restaurant also tick into there. That's good. And then, let's see. So there's the drinks. And we want to have food warmers set up, I think. We can go like maybe here and here. Yeah, like here and here for the food warmers. Let's not make this complicated. Let's not make this complicated. We'll just go like this. And then the fast food cooking ranges are going to be here and here. I probably will move that to the back wall, actually. It's probably going to be it's going to fit better on the back wall. Stock room will be back. Like, we're going to have a big stock room for all of them. So stock will basically move through like a little hallway, and it'll be okay. It'll be on this side, I think. Because we want it to be somewhat close to all this. Like, we're going to have a... I think I'm going to have another road come this way and just, like, jut that direction. And then we'll have stock rooms right here. And we'll be one stock room to stock all of these restaurants. It's possible also we could do it this way. If I do a staff door here, then people could also come in through the cosmetics shop and get into here. And then we could have a stock room right here next to the movie theater. We have a stock room right here, and then that could also be, they funnel out that way. I don't know. It's an idea, okay? I don't know. Maybe the cosmetics shop wants to have access, you know, maybe we do this and we have another door into the food court from the cosmetics shop. You know, one stockroom to rule them all. Kinda, yeah. Yeah. Missed sales for Charmart. Products are out of stock. Well, stock people. Hang on. You know what I bet it is? I bet you that Charmart has stock. Yeah, see, it's a 24-hour store. We stopped stocking it at 10. So I need to move these guys like this so that we keep stocking it 24 hours now. We need to adjust the hours. Now I think this is a bit more appropriate. This will help keeping things in stock. We have a problem today. We shouldn't have this problem tomorrow. Okay, so this is going to be another restaurant, which we kind of want to move the door. Yeah, we do. We want to move this door out of here. Goodbye. We'll move this door over here, I guess. And then we'll have a little stockroom right here. It's fine. It is what it is. Put it like right here. I don't know how big the movie theater needs to be, though. I don't have a whole lot of cash left over either. I'm making good profits for somebody that's in debt, you know, and our sales are, I think, kind of flat today, but, you know, it's okay. It's a flat day.